Okay, good morning or good evening, everyone. My name is David, and as usual, I will be your host for today. So, how's your day coming along? Okay, so I hope that all of you have a great day ahead. And for this next 2 hours, okay, sit along in the channel and enjoy the game development process. Okay, so let's continue with today's session, which will be about the new HUD. And let me just show you what I have done for the past 1 to 2 days. Okay, wait. Let me maximize this. Okay, let me maximize this so that you can see it better. Okay, so now when the game starts, instead of a HUD, instead of seeing a HUD here, now you have a new HP bar. Okay, the new HP bar will make it easier for you to see your current and max HP. Okay, so this is what will happen if you are attacked by an enemy or if you touch an enemy. Okay, if you touch an enemy, your health will decrease by 1 and your HP bar will be updated to reflect that change. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so when you are left with 1 HP, 1 health, the next time you are attacked or when you come into contact with another enemy, it's game over. Okay. Okay, so for today, okay, I'll be continuing working on this new HUD. Okay, because besides the new HP bar with which you have just seen, okay, I will also be adding a new weapons display that will be shown right below the HP bar. Okay, it will show you which weapon you are currently using and if you have dual offense, which is a growth that you can let your character learn when he or she has leveled up, okay, thus allowing you to have 2 weapons, a primary and a secondary weapon. Okay, so let's do that now. Okay, but before that we need to know at which moment which weapon, the primary or the secondary weapon, is selected. So we need to say, where is my constants? Public enum, weapon state. Okay, primary equals to 0 and secondary equals to 1. Okay, public weapon state, weapon state. Okay, so when the game starts, you will always start from your primary weapon. Okay, weapon state equals to weapons state dot primary. Start with primary weapon. Okay, therefore, when you press the C key, which allows you to change your current weapon, okay, if weapon state equals to weapon state not primary, weapon state equals to weapon state dot secondary, else weapon state equals to weapon state dot primary. Okay, if you are wondering why I am doing this, that is because we need to know at which moment either the primary or the secondary weapon is selected, so that we can know which weapon to show the indicator at. Okay, when I mean indicator, I meant this indicator. Okay. Okay, as you can see, this indicator, which is bound by these 4 brackets. Okay, so what does this mean? This means that weapons will have a quantity limit. Okay, that means that you need to get new weapon orbs to recharge your weapon before it runs out of ammo. Okay, and let's go back to the HUD manager. Okay, if player.weapon state equals to weapon state.primary, then we will show the indicator at the primary weapon. Okay, primary, or rather weapon indicator dot transform dot position equals to new vector 2, show primary and player.current weapon not equals to star weapon dot none. Show weapon secondary. Okay. Array index out of range. Weapon icons. Zero, 1, 2. Oh, okay. So if it's 3, then it will be none. Okay, so let's go back to the HUD manager and okay, if player.current weapon not equals to star weapon dot none, that means if the player has at least a weapon, then we will show the weapons HUD. If not, there is no point to doing this. Okay. So that means the first time you play the game, you won't see the weapons display from the start. Okay, because you don't have a weapon yet. Okay, so now we need to display the weapon. Okay, let's create a new method for this. Display weapons. Okay, and let's go to player. And let's call HUD manager to display the weapons. Okay, now show the weapons display since just gotten first weapon. Okay, so when the game starts for the first time, you won't see the weapons display, but when you get your first weapon, okay, so there you have it, the first weapons display. Okay, but we need to make some modification to make sure it displays correctly. Okay, fireball 4. 4 and 4. Top right, seven five. Bottom right, 7 5. Okay, let's try 6 5 instead. Or another 7 0. Okay, and we will also need to show the quantity, okay, of how many shots you have of this weapon. And that will be the primary weapon quantity. Okay, let's go back to HUD manager. And display the quantity. Okay, primary. Or rather HUD primary quantity weapon tags dot update value. HUD second weapon quantity tags update value. Okay, and there we have it, 6, the quantity. Okay, so the value is 6. Okay, let's try 2 digits. What if the value is 10? Okay, if the value is 10, we have to move the x-axis slightly to the right to give some space for the weapon icon. Hey, welcome back to the channel, Princess Rika. How's your day coming along? Okay, so if I update, I will have to change this. Okay, just for testing. Okay, because I need to see the display to make sure that they are displaying correctly. Okay, so it's not showing. That is good to hear. Okay, usually, especially at the beginning of a new project, it is where you can feel the most excitement. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Currently working on a new HUD. As you can see here, I have a new HP bar. Okay, I changed the health to a new HP bar, which will show the current and maximum HP. So right now I'm trying to add the weapons display to the new HUD, so you can know whether you are using your primary or secondary weapon at any moment. No, not every enemy does 1 damage, but because the current 3 existing enemies that I have made so far are the enemies from the first stage, so they are, I would say, still weak compared to the future enemies that I have planned. Okay, so if I press the C button, or rather the C key, I should change the HUD display. Okay, public void change weapons indicator. If priming, okay, if it's the priming weapon, I will make it appear next to the priming weapon.